Welcome back to Civilization 4. Now, just as a quick update, I am pretty much friendly with everybody. He has got a vastly his technologically ahead and has been since episode 2 of the game, so. Also, sometimes +8 friendliness points over none is usually sometimes friendly, but this leader it isn't, so. Depending on the leader, a certain amount you get pleased a lot easier. William Van Orange is pleased, they need 1 minus. Hammurabi's pleased. He's pleased. He's friendly. He's friendly. And he's pleased. The similarity is the brothers and sisters of the faith. I've said it already. It is way too influential, having a good religion in this game. Anyway, how should I sort out this part of the land? Just put as many farms as I can so we get as much spots going as possible. I've got a horse archer. I always start to build an army at some point. If I can get to this point without being completely wiped out, I build armies. I know the maintenance will go down and it's not going great at the moment. The more coastal cities I have, the more that will improve. Where could I next put a city? I could put one up there, but it's not the best place. I mean, I could put a watermill there, a mine there, and have a farm there. I could do that, but I would do that there. On the basis that that is where it should be happening. Yeah, that's fine. And one after it for this city. So got 3 settlers being built, and they're all on coastal areas. So that shouldn't be damaged too much. Every city seems to be sorting to the cause, apart from New York and Washington, which has got its own stuff going on. Most statues, I queued that in like episode 1, so finally getting to that. Theatre, I haven't really showed you what the benefit of that. +3 culture, and it's easier to build in a library too, which adds research too, but we're about to get there, so that's good. So hopefully it pushes those borders back. Persians, so Los Angeles needs to expand fast.
I cannot live without books.
+2 research for all religious buildings or Hindu buildings. So I should build that somewhere. At the moment though, I could either go for optics or I should beeline it for liberalism now, I feel. Because again, I got beat to the Oracle, so I've just got to go for it. I mean, it will take time, that's the problem I've got there. 118 turns for that, but I am going to go for a library, I think. Let me check what money is like that. I'm getting 15 gold. And 16 from trade routes, because there was a vote for the Apostolic Palace that have open borders for everybody. So that has stopped that from going a lot further down, which has enabled me to expand a little more than I usually do. Also, all these coin spots. Such a shame I couldn't build that Colossus, because that would have been an extra coin spot on every single spot in the game. Let me check all the spots so I can... if there's any I can improve or not improve on, as the case may be. Yeah, that's fine. Going to build a watermill there, so it adds to hammers. That looks good at the moment. It's all 10 turns. Yeah, I've reduced 2 turns per catapult. So that's good for now. And I'm about to get one next turn, another one next turn anyway. Yeah, there's nothing really I can do there. See, I could do that. I think it's worth. Every land spot's taken now. Not much I can do there. Oh, that's good, because I've got a theatre. But when you've already built a theatre before you've expanded your borders, then it automatically gets a great artist going there. And that adds +4 culture for specialists. But once it expands once, then it goes away again. It's auto management there. That's what's brilliant about that one. That's good. Good growth and decent hammers already because of the 2 mines there. And there'll be 1 there soon. So that is a city that's going along nicely. That one needs to expand first before I can get the pig. But culture is not going to go up until I have that theatre there. Luckily there's no borders nearby. Washington will go well once the most statues is there. But again, I queued that up a long time ago. Babylon, Utrecht, Chicago and San Francisco, so that's good. Also, it's not expanding too much because it's not actually a very happy city. In fact, I will build a couple of military units to keep the happiness going, because I have hereditary rule, which means plus the military president impresses us for each military unit you have there. Also, that one, that's the coin spot there, but again, I've been so many settlers, that's why New York is only at 6, because I've been doing it all in the same city. That one of the hints is that you wait until a city has grown quite a bit before you build settlers, but I've built them all in New York, it's stalled. That's going well, good hammers, good growth. In Philadelphia, everything looks good. Doesn't seem like I can change anything, let's put it that way. Trying to put as many coastal cities as possible. That looks like a decent deal. Problem is, I have nothing to trade back with them. I mean, optics. That would be a good straight trade if they were willing to trade it. I don't need money right now for once. And it's only going down -1. I'm not going to vote for either of you. And the reason why I have so many workers, if you've seen my other series, why have you suddenly started to use more than 1 worker per city? Well, I captured a city that had 5, so... Oh, he's building a road for me, thank you. Interesting move you made there. Catapults being made, that is very good. One with city attack and bombard, so that can just do that and never attack. He's already building a windmill for that spot, so I can build it on that spot. You can't build watermills on opposite sides of the same river, but because it's curled, you can have one there, 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 there. If it's a weird shape, you can build a very high amount of watermills. Also, what's that city that's just expanded another growth-wise? Not that one, that's about to, so I need to look at that. Boston, no. Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Seattle, because it's got a granary, it starts halfway, as usual. And it's taken in that one. And that is good, because happiness is pretty good for now. And if I need to, I can add crossbowmen and things like that in. In fact, I will do that now. Again, any defensive units, spearmen, crossbowmen, longbowmen, even macemen, are good in a defensive capacity, but crossbowmen are good against melee units as well. So macemen can be taken out to attack with. Because longbowmen are good against anything, spearmen are good against mounted units, and crossbowmen are good against archery and melee units. So those are the 3 that you need minimum in a defensive stack. Unfortunately, that actually doesn't even have a barracks yet. Really? How did I not spot that? Well, at least because I've got a state religion, I've got a... is there a second place doing macemen right now? Let me have a look at this. No, that's spearmen. No. What about New York? No, it won't be. Because I don't have any with city attack. Well, I've got that one maceman that's got 3 city attack, but I'm going to need a few more, so it's easier to attack cities with. Once I get to that, what should I build there? Hang on. I need a trireme, which are plus 50% against galleys, so they're good for now. Workboat and trireme, and that jungle will be built as well. You might as well go over and cut that forest down. 4 turns, that means the trireme will be done by then. And theatre, 3 turns. It'll only be a few turns. You might as well try and cut that down. I know last time you did it, we lost the worker because barbarians were there. Oh no, I was actually 1 turn away last time I did that. Okay, that's good news. I will just skip turn because I feel safe. I feel like the worker is safe. So I've also given all of them withdrawal bonuses. I always make sure that there's at least one of everything else because I have enough horse archers for that. So next horse archer that comes along. Yeah, 1 turn before the theatre is built. Right, what am I planning to build there? Hang on. I can sort this out now. I can build a road, which I'll do first actually. That's building a watermill. Watermills add +1 hammer to water spots. Lighthouse could be good actually because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 water spots. So that's 5 extra growth. Okay, now I have to move it back. Of course I do. At least I do have the Great Wall, so there is nothing else he can do besides that. That one's staying there. He can have heal, to be honest. Heal is good in any city you feel is going to be attacked, or any military or attacking stack. If there's a sizable army you have, or it's likely to be attacked, then you... Oh no. Darius, why? What a complete idiocy. Stop getting in my way. Yep, and you can see the artist. Again, that will go away once the borders have expanded. Yeah, I can start building a farm there now. Watermill there now, once the road's been done now, so... Oh, I'm so annoyed. Right. Yeah, because I've got 2 food resources there, I can probably afford to build as many mines as I can. +1 growth and +2 hammers, because cutting down the jungle gives you a growth. That's why it shows that. 16 turns because you have to cut the jungle down as well. Yep, I built the trireme because I cut down the forest, which sped it up. Yep. And 10% strength is always the best one because they're always defending. And not really any defensive bonuses, really. So there's no real upper hand. Walls +1, I do need money. City revenue, or 2 more cities to Hinduism. I think I'm going with the money. 3 more turns before I can do that. Yep, I was planning to put a city there, so I will go and do... Oh, I have no barracks. Of course I don't. Actually, it doesn't really matter over there. And then, if I need more military units, I can add them in. Yeah, I haven't got many cottages there, but I need farms because... Spread the water along. Because I've got civil service, I can build them in non-adjoining water squares. Not non-water squares, providing it's next to another one that is. So that's how that works, apparently. 2 more turns before the borders have expanded. Yep, and you can sort another watermill out. Perhaps because it's both sides, one can be a farm, one can be a watermill, because that's good. Anything that does culture, so library is good there. I can sort that. Hey, I have expanded the borders back. I have pushed the Persians away. Irritating Persians, but I'm going to sort this out while I can, while I'm already there. Farm on that one. Yeah, leave it there. I don't care if it gets attacked. 1 more turn. In fact, I'm probably safe. I could probably just move over there. Skip a turn. And now the artist will go, so it's now back to 3 per turn again. Yep, you see that action. It's automatically what the computer does. There's nothing I can do, but I'd have to build it there first before I can build one there. Yeah, I knew that. I just worked out. Right, that one's staying there. Could give it heal, but I do need it there because Persians are threatening. Right, that can be a heal. I know horse archers aren't usually the best to give it to, but I always keep horse archers in a stack, so it's actually a good idea. Not to mention they're usually the only thing I can give 2 experience to. I have 10% versus barbarians, so that's why that's a little easier than it was. Who knows, it might prove useful. Yeah, that one's staying there. Hills. It's a hill. I could give it an extra bonus against melee units, but I don't feel there's much of a point in me doing that, so let's move over there now. I've cut some more forests down. Right, the last one I gave heal, that one will give to siege weapons. So any siege weapons that attack, it'll likely come up against that one. Yeah, mounted units get bonuses against siege weapons, while only archer units and melee units get ones against archer units. Different types of units get different promotions. That one can get heal. There's still lots of forest and jungle around, so I'll give some jungle and forest promotions as well, because it's not quite at the stage of the game where they're made redundant, as it were. Yep. You could give it city defense or against melee units if you want it for every city, but if you want it to absolutely stay there, then hills defense is good, because it's very specific promotion. Yeah, I could also put one up there, but that would be a waste. I mean, I could put it up there. I mean, mine, fishing boats, but I am not going to go there just yet. Yeah, that one's a watermill because that one's a farm. That will take 22 turns. It doesn't actually change. It will still be 1 growth and 2 hammers, but just without the forest there. Because building a watermill takes off the hammer for the for cutting the forest down. Oh, forgot the barracks there as well. What a complete ape. Again, I'm glad I had at least the religion there, so that's good. Might as well be city defense and move it in there. Yeah, that gold mine is useful. Have lots of pig, which has helped massively growth wise, because then I don't have to worry about the rest. No! Darius, go away! Stop it! It's my land. There's not much I can do. He's just beating me to everything. It's like he's always 1 step ahead. I mean, this is my land. Go away. Theatre. Heroic Epic is good. Plus 100% militia unit production. That's good. Fact, actually. That first. That. And then build more horse archers. A bunch of them. That one against melee units. One can be 2 stars as well. So I'm giving it a variety, but the majority will be withdrawal bonuses. Where has he taken it? Has he even bothered? I don't know what's going on with him. Yeah, I can build one there. Yep. Just making sure of that. Right, let's sort that banana because I can. I have that spot on the map now. Yep. The stack's continuing to build. Another farm. And joining a freshwater lake, so that's good. Wonder where he's taking those other ones. There he is. See, that's a good deal. I mean, I'm giving you money, but there's not really much else.
One doesn't discover new lands without.
And I'm really annoyed that I can't have that spot on the map. Running out of spots to use now.
Very well.
That can probably be a cottage now. Yeah, we need some city attack. That's only 2, but that's better than nothing. Where is he taking it? No, that's not a good spot. That is a very bad choice. But that could be alright for me, actually. Because I've got pig, I can again afford to build mines. That was probably Darius. Oh no, because there's another continent with more civs that I haven't met, so it's probably one of them. Just realising just how far behind I am right now. At 20 minutes in. Right, as long as he does his stupid thing. Again, he only defends cities with knights. I can take them down with spearmen. But sadly, the rest of my city is vulnerable. So, I mean, my stack there is probably big enough. All I need is a few more catapults, really. Again, because it's horse archers that mainly roam around. Spearman's good to give that too. Because that's 50% in jungle and forest, more than it usually does, so that's very important. Yep, and don't you dare take any more of my city spot. Why has that gone down so much all of a sudden? I don't know what's happened. Hang on. Split second. Let's back up, let's have a look at what's going on here. Yeah, I'm building my statues quicker because I've got access to stone. 100% quicker, that's double. I need... No, I can't afford to have that. Yes, more money, which has reduced the deficit. I haven't rebuilt that. Go and sort that out. I need hammers here. Right, let's go back to New York. I'm trying to find if I can improve something here. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can there. I haven't built as many cottages. I will build one there though, because I do need one. Yeah, that's good. I need the cottages to be developed wherever there are any. Yep, that's as good as I can do for now. Build it there instead, because then I can sort out a cottage once I've done everything else. Yep, there's a cottage being done there. I'll try and get the worker to do that. Okay, I'll try and remember to do that. I know it's right next to borders, but it's a good spot to do that. I need to get the catapults rolling there. Yep, they're being built. I don't know why it became -9 all of a sudden. That's what I got confused about. Maybe I lost a couple of trade routes in Darius's stupid expansion. And I don't know where else I can expand. Yeah, I can finally resort the mine. I mean, all that all that stuff is taken. He's got an axeman there. Again, I could just take that for extra money. I can have one there too. I can get that mace man with 2 city attacks and try and get it to 3. Horse archers, get those 3, and also a spearman, and they can stay there once I take it. So that's my last action really of this episode, is to try and capture that. Actually, it would probably take too long. We'll probably start next episode on that. Yep, there is where I'll try and do it. Very unhappy with Persia right now. Yeah, and that's not where my city is going. Again, need to sort out a cottage. I'm glad I remembered something. Right. Extra first strike and melee units, because there'll still be a few of them around. I mean, if I built it earlier, then it'd be more useful, but there won't be too many melee units for much longer, particularly anyone threatening. Build a mine, +1 hammer. Small chance of just going copper, iron, gems, gold or silver. which can happen. Get your workers out of here. Can I cancel the open borders? I can. Go away. It doesn't affect them, but I can. That's why I can just do that. Right, bit too late, silly settler. I will take you there because I can. I could build another farm, but I could also do that over there too. No, those will be watermills, I think. I'll build a farm there and have a cottage on one of those two. Actually, farm there, so I can build a cottage on that one. Just remembered what I could do there. My money's not going well. But anyway, thanks for watching this episode. It's not going brilliantly, I will be honest. But we'll see you guys on the next episode. Don't forget your banter. Hilarious.